Judy, Sinwar was KIA, killed in action during a combat skirmish in Gaza between Israeli and Hamas that took place yesterday. Israeli reservists apparently didn't know the Hamas leader was in the squad they were fighting and was shot and killed by an IDF sharpshooter. It was only today, when an Israeli team returned to the scene to inspect the Hamas dead, that they realized who it was who'd been killed. Yahya Sinwar was the military planner and the Hamas leader behind the most deadly terror attack in Israel's history. This drone video, just released by Israeli Defense Forces, shows Sinwar in a bombed-out Gaza perch, sitting in a chair, and they say he had been throwing grenades onto Israeli soldiers before an IDF sniper took him out. The Israeli foreign minister this afternoon calling him the master murderer who is responsible for the massacre and atrocities of October 7th. ABC's Tom Sufi Burridge in Tel Aviv.
You can hear and you can see the crowd, hundreds of people gathering outside the IDF headquarters here in central Tel Aviv. That speaks to what a moment it is for Israel, for the families and friends of the hostages still being held in Gaza.
This afternoon, Sinwar's hometown in Gaza stunned residents watching television coverage of his death. Israeli authorities saying this is a great military and moral achievement for Israel, and it creates a possibility for the immediate release of the abductees. Optimism echoed in Washington.
There is now an opportunity for a day after in Gaza without Hamas in power, and so it does present an opportunity here for a ceasefire. It presents an opportunity for the release of all the remaining hostages, and of course we'll continue to work toward that end.
President Biden traveling to Germany today, saying in a statement, this is a good day for Israel, for the United States, and for the world, adding Israel has had every right to eliminate the leadership and military structure of Hamas.
He had American blood on his hands. To any terrorist who kills Americans, threatens the American people, or threatens our troops or our interests, know this: we will always bring you to justice.
Sinwar was 62 years old, served as Hamas's leader in Gaza for the past 7 years. Israeli authorities say they had been on his trail for a year since the October surprise attack. They believed he was moving from tunnel to tunnel in the Gaza Strip. Today, his odyssey has ended. The impact of his elimination yet to be seen. Rob.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC 7 Chicago Eyewitness News.